and welcome back to Let's Play Mother 3. So last time we dealt with Porky. Okay, kinda dealt with himself, but whatever. So there's one final obstacle waiting for us though. We still haven't dealt with the, masked man yet, aka our brother. Oh! Also, we still have some enemies we need to deal with apparently. Also, yeah, I haven't healed since the last battle. We should be okay. Especially since everything here uses lightning, and Lucas is pretty much immune to lightning at this point. But yeah, we are almost at the end. This is probably going to be the final episode, unless something horrible goes wrong. Anyways, before we do anything though, let's just take a quick stop at the very last point to heal in this game. After this, there is no more healing. And this is also the final save frog in the game. So let's just make one final save. But yeah, overall, I think we're in a pretty good shape for the final battle. Yep. Final frog in the game. Man, so much different when your, like, save points are sentient like this. But you know what? Thank you, frogs, for everything you've done. But yep, there is nothing left for us here. Let's move forward. Oops. Let's move forward and not run into walls. But there he is. And just like last time, he can't hit us with lightning anymore. But it's time for the final battle, and everyone's dead. So yeah, the fight against the masked man is a duel. If you try to revive anyone, he will just instantly kill them, so there is no point doing that. So let's do this. Also, there's another wrinkle in this battle. Lucas won't attack his brother. Unfortunately, he has no qualms about attacking us. So yeah, that is the thing about this battle. It's basically a survival battle. We just have to not die. Fortunately, since Lucas is the healer of the party, that's honestly not even that bad. Oh, we took mortal damage. We're fine. But yeah, since Lucas is, you know, the main healer, he has a lot of good tools to keep himself alive with. But yep. We just have to basically survive for the rest of the battle. One thing that the game does kind of tell you early on, guarding makes it so your HP goes down very slowly. We've used this before. Also, Lucas does have a couple mementos on him, so he should be fine. Still, the masked man does put out quite a bit of damage. Do I want to risk? You know what, let's put up a... Let's raise our defense a little bit. Also, Lucas is pretty tanky naturally, so I think he'll be okay. And there goes our... Wait. Yeah, we don't have a shield on. Oh god, this is what I was worried about. Oh no. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. We just need to get our life back up. So yeah, he can still use PK Love Omega, which will, no matter what, kill Lucas. Alright, let's get life up. Also, refresh wore off. You know what, that's fine. We should still be okay. Actually, honestly, I could probably just spam life up every turn. That would be better, but the only problem is that would burn through my PP pretty quickly, but we're not using PP for anything else. We're fine. So yeah, Hinawa's spirit is still out there somewhere trying to reach her son. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything left of Klaus in there. Especially since he seems to be hitting harder now. But then again, there might be still a little bit of Klaus in there. Unfortunately, that part of Klaus is still kind of attacking me, so we still need to be careful. Also, yeah, I think the battlefield is starting to break down a little bit. Which I think a life up would be okay. A beta should be okay. Also, one thing I do love about this battle is that the background music just slowly gets more and more distorted as it goes on, along with the battle background. Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt. Oh, crap. But yeah, after all these years, Flint never gave up. He was right after all. Unfortunately, oh god. You know what? But yeah, turns out the final straw for Lucas is hurting the only family member he has left. So yeah, after Flint is attacked, we're free to attack if we want to, but still. Uh-oh. Actually, that's only beta. I was gonna say his attack seemed to be letting up, but that is that's still a lot of damage. This is fine. We're still okay. Actually, I probably should have healed up after that. Do I need more? You know what? Let's start using items. Still not letting up, though. He is missing more often, though, so that's good. But yeah, even after all these years, Hinala's spirit's still strong. It's kind of amazing just, like, how a character that only appeared for, like, 5 minutes of the game still has such a big impact all the way till the very end. That being said, yeah, Klaus is definitely still not letting up on his attacks. It's fine, as long as we have PP and we still have a Memento on us, we'll be okay. But only for so long. The song. This does make me really wish that we saw more of the two of them just, you know, being together as brothers. We only got a small glimpse of their, like, normal lives at the beginning, before everything went wrong. Before Porky came to the islands and destroyed everything. But yeah, despite everything, Lucas did grow up to be a very kind boy. But, yep, it's only Lucas and Klaus now. His attacks are definitely weakening. And there he is. We finally get to see Klaus again. Oh crap. But just as we were reunited. But that's the final battle. Everything's over now. And in the end, he died as himself. But yeah, I'd like to think that he did that on purpose. Just to finally end things. And he's gone now. least Flint is okay still, even after all that. But yeah, everything's been leading up to this final moment. The second we pull that needle, the dragon's gonna awaken. And hopefully, everything will be okay in the next world. It is a shame that the other party members don't really get to help out at the end, but this really was Lucas's family story. Let's do this. But yeah, everyone knows there's no crying till the end when it comes to the Mother games. But I think everything will turn out okay. But yeah, with the Dark Dragon finally awakened, there is definitely going to be some side effects. After all, releasing a power that basically protected this area from being destroyed in the apocalypse, it's gonna have some pretty rough effects. Yeah. But it did kind of have to be done. Everything that Porky built is being destroyed. Unfortunately, that also means the destruction of our home. Poor Tazmily. I miss it already. Even Osohe Castle, which has been standing here since the apocalypse, can't survive this. And not even the pig mask can escape this new crisis. But yeah, they weren't joking, by the way, about the size of the Dark Dragon. It is literally the size of the Nowhere Island itself. But that's Mother 3. The end of all things. However, let's try walking around a bit. Because yeah, even though the world was destroyed once again, it's still alright. After all, the Dark Dragon does reflect its puller's heart, and the puller was Lucas. So despite the destruction of the islands, everyone's still alive. Yep, everyone's fine. All we can really do right now is walk around the dark end screen. It is nice that everyone's alive, though. I'm not really sure how I feel about the whole this part. Also, yeah, it's me. Hi. I'm fine, too. On the one hand, I kind of wish we could actually see the characters that we've been meeting throughout the entire game, but this is also pretty effective. But yeah, what's gonna happen to the new world is just left to our imagination. All we know is that everyone's fine. Also, Kumatora's crying. That's cute. She would totally punch you if you said that to her, though. And by the end of the game, her punches would probably just make you explode. Oh, hey, even the mole crickets are alive. Also, hi, Wes. Oh. Huh. Okay, it was Wes. I'm assuming. Or maybe it was Alan. They're just both, like, in it against me together. Oh god, even the oxygen machines are alive. Which makes me think, are they chimeras or machines? They never really make that clear. Oh hey, it's Rope Snake. Sorry, Snake Rope. But Happy New Year, everyone. Oh, Salsa's alive. And the Save Frogs are still around, obviously. And the Mr. Sarens are around, too. They did fall over a bit, but they'll be fine. Boney! Who else is left? Also, yep. Pretty sure that's the doorknob. No, that's the doorknob. Oh no, the thing before was obviously Porky, duh. Well, we finally got the doorknob after 4 chapters of chasing it down. But yeah, Porky is obviously still alive. Nothing can, kill and or release him at this point. But yeah, think it's time to say goodbye to this world. Also, please don't ask about our world. Things are definitely happening right now. But yeah, I think this is about time that we finally said goodbye. But that was Mother 3. Man, it's been so long since I played this game, I forgot just how good this game was. I still kind of prefer Earthbound overall, but that's more... Okay, that's entirely nostalgia on my part. But yeah, probably still one of the best games on the GBA. But, just like in every Mother game, we've got to say goodbye to all the characters we've met along the way. Lighter and Fuel. It's a shame Fuel didn't get more in the game. You would think he would be a party member or something. That would actually be fitting. Bud and Lou. Oh, Bronson and Chicken. Wait, why doesn't Chicken get a name card? He deserves it. Abbott and Abby. I remember giving them their happy box in Chapter 3. Did we ever, like, do much with Paul and Linda? Obviously, we did plenty with Jackie and all of his employees. I do kind of wish that some of the earlier chapters had you interact with some of the other villagers a bit more. Like, I don't think we interacted with Carolyn and Angie at all. Did we? I definitely remember Jill. That face. It's hard to forget that face. There's Butch with his stupid bag of money that kind of started all this. Oh, Scamp. Oh no, he's fine. I forget what Nippolite's original name was. It was probably a pun of some kind. Did we ever do anything with Donna and Bob? I remember Reggie. I definitely remember Reggie. Yeah. All these villagers are unique, but I do really wish that they made you interact with them a bit more at the beginning. It's really easy just to skim over some of the characters in this game. Oh, there's our good friend Mapson. He gave us a map once. Or twice. Or maybe a couple dozen times. Wes and Duster. This is fine. Oh, the friendly ghosts are around. Okay, they're not so friendly anymore. Salsa and... Oh, Samba, that was her name. Why couldn't I remember that? There's our best friend ever, Item Guy. I'm glad he and his cart survived this. Also, yeah, Item Guy is in the final area. He's like right before you fight Porky. I didn't really need to use him, so I didn't bother going back to drop anything off. Oh, Duster came back. I'd like to think that Duster rejoined them after all this was over. There's Kumatora. I'd like to think that Kumatora never put that costume on again. Actually, knowing Kumatora, she probably set it on fire. Also, Dr. Andernauts, I feel really sorry for him, because he kind of got pulled out of his own time away from his family and kind of got dropped off at the end of the world. Actually, yeah, that's kind of horrifying to think about. I hope there's some way to send him back. Also, I would be okay if the Ultimate Chimera didn't survive all this. We probably don't want an ultimate killing machine in our new world. I'm glad the Mr. Saturns are around still, though. And of course, the leader's still around. After all, someone's gotta remember all this happened. Also, his name is Snake, or was it Snake Rope now? I don't remember any of you. Oh wait, no, you're all the random NPCs that appeared just like after Chapter 4. Wait, does that mean that Porky kidnapped all these people and brought them to the future? That's kind of what's implied, considering they didn't exist prior to like Chapter 4. And Chapter 4, and basically anything before Chapter 4 is like the only survivors of the world. Also, unfortunately, none of them get names. Not even the dog. Oh, I remember the Mouse family. Man, that seems like so long ago now. Also the Dragos. That also seems like really long ago. Weather 3 is a pretty short game though overall, but... Man, that does seem like an entire lifetime ago that we met a lot of these characters. All the Magypsies, obviously. Aw, I do like the pig mask guy who took care of all the rabbits after Lydia went away. Okay, all the Magypsies except for one. One does not deserve to be in the final credits roll. And our friends, the Save Frogs. What is that one on the left? I don't remember that one. Oh wait, no, that's the one that's underwater, right. Oh, there he is. You're dead, go away. But yeah, I think they do mention sometime in the game that all the Pigmas are definitely people that Porky just kidnapped throughout time and brought here. God. They're all gonna be around too, huh? I doubt Lucas will want anyone dead. Man, that's gotta be a nightmare once they realize what's happened. Like, literally pulled out of your own time and brought to basically the post-apocalypse. But yeah, the entire family's here at the end. But, time for the actual staff credits. Forgot how long these credits were. This is gonna be a long episode, but you know what? It deserves to be one giant episode. There's no way I'm splitting this up. Man, back in Chapter 1, when Flint finally learned the news, just completely lost it. Oh my god, the music. It's a shame that Itoi isn't making any more Mother games, but honestly, if this was gonna be his, farewell to making games, it was a really good one. Also, poor Duster, I remember that scene. When he, was it that he found again? Oh right, he found a spittoon. I keep trying to say Splatoon. Also, yeah, despite everything, the Hummingbird egg was kind of a weird, like, story thing. It's supposed to contain, like, all the memories of the old world, but we didn't ever use it, did we? Like, it didn't actually do anything in the end. We learned everything from Leader, who just kinda remembered it on his own, because that was his job. Because he was tall. Oh, but yeah. These Mother endgame themes. They always make me emotional. It's a shame there wasn't a photo guide in this game, but I guess that wouldn't really work with the nature of the, like, this chapter-based nature of this game. It would have been great, though, if we could, like, get photos like we could in Earthbound. But you know what? This is also a fine, like, substitute. Oops. Back when we were on the highway in chapter... That was chapter 5. Yeah, chapter 5. Back when everyone thought we were Klaus. Although that does kind of imply that that Klaus did go around without his mask. The Mr. Saturns. The Mr. Saturns were basically the moment that you knew this game is definitely related to Earthbound. Like, once the Mr. Saturns appeared, all of the Earthbound, like, callbacks came forth. Also, Iwata. But that's Mother 3. And we get the final logo. Everything returning back to nature. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining me for this LP. Till the next one, bye guys.